In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 17, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Sacramento Kings versus San Antonio Spurs. In this highly anticipated clash between Western Conference contenders, the Sacramento Kings and the San Antonio Spurs are set to face off in a Group C matchup as part of the ongoing in-season tournament. The hardwood action is set to unfold in the Lone Star State, promising an intense showdown between two teams vying for supremacy. The Sacramento Kings, riding the momentum of a convincing 125-110 road triumph over the Lakers in their previous matchup, are poised for success. Despite being labeled as 1.5-point underdogs, the Kings emerged victorious, showcasing their resilience and offensive prowess, spearheaded by a stellar performance from Domantas Sabonis, who notched 29 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Kings displayed a well-rounded team effort. De'Aaron Fox and Kevin Huerter added 28 points each, contributing to the team's impressive 50% shooting from the field and 1-6 of 4-4 performance from beyond the arc. On the other side of the court, the San Antonio Spurs find themselves in a challenging situation, grappling with a 6-game losing streak. Their recent 123-87 defeat against the Oklahoma City Thunder highlighted defensive vulnerabilities and offensive struggles. Zach Collins and Julian Champagny, with 13 points each, attempted to stem the tide, but the Spurs faced a daunting 65-39 deficit in the second half. Victor Wembanyama's 8 points and 14 rebounds were notable, but the team's 38% shooting from the field and 24 turnovers underscored their uphill battle. In the historical regular season series between the two teams, the Spurs maintain a 126-65 advantage, including a 142-134 overtime road win on April 2, 2023. This victory halted the Kings' 5-game win streak in the series, setting the stage for a highly competitive matchup. The Kings, buoyed by the return of Fox, have transformed into a formidable force, evident in their recent 4-game win streak. Sacramento's ability to capitalize on possessions and assertive defensive plays, as seen in the Lakers game where they forced 23 turnovers, positions them as a force to be reckoned with. Conversely, the Spurs grapple with challenges, particularly in closing out games in the second half. Despite a promising start to the season, they find themselves in a downward spiral. The absence of key players like Tre Jones and Devin Vassell further complicates their quest for a turnaround. As the Kings look to extend their winning streak, the absence of Alex Len and Trey Lyles is noted, while the Spurs rule out Jones and Vassell. The contrasting trajectories of the two teams make this matchup a compelling narrative, with the Kings on an upswing and the Spurs seeking to halt their slide. Sacramento, boasting a healthy Fox, has demonstrated a significant shift in performance, evident in victories against Cleveland and the Lakers. San Antonio, grappling with injuries and defensive lapses, faces an uphill battle. Wembanyama, while holding his own as a rookie, confronts the physicality of NBA big men, contributing to the Spurs' struggles. The Kings, enjoying their healthiest lineup of the season, are poised for success. In contrast, the Spurs, plagued by losses, defensive lapses, and a 4-7 record against the spread, face an uphill battle. The prognosis suggests that Sacramento is well positioned to secure a 5th consecutive triumph, capitalizing on the vulnerabilities of the San Antonio defense. So the Sacramento Kings to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. In terms of the total score, both teams showcase defensive inefficiencies, setting the stage for a high-scoring affair. Sacramento's balanced offensive approach, coupled with San Antonio's propensity to play at a fast pace despite defensive struggles, creates an environment conducive to surpassing the projected total. With these factors in mind, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Orlando Magic vs. Chicago Bulls. In a highly anticipated Group C matchup of the ongoing in-season tournament, two formidable Eastern Conference teams are set to clash once again on the hardwood in the vibrant city of Chicago. The Orlando Magic, who recently secured a hard-fought 96-94 victory as underdogs against the Bulls, aim to conclude their two-game road series on a high note. The historical regular season series statistics slightly favor the Bulls, maintaining a 65-57 lead, yet the Magic have displayed their prowess by claiming victory in the last two face-offs. The question looms, will Orlando manage to sweep the two-game set, or will Chicago rebound to secure a split? The Orlando Magic, despite encountering a rough patch with 3 losses in their last 4 games, remain determined to bounce back. Their recent setback against the Nets, where they fell 124-104, has only fueled their desire for redemption. Franz Wagner led the charge with 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists, showcasing the team's resilience despite the defeat. The Magic's first quarter dominance, putting up 36 points, demonstrated their capability, only to be overshadowed by the Nets' dynamic duo in the second half. The absence of Markelle Fultz due to a knee injury further adds a layer of uncertainty to Orlando's lineup. On the other side, the Chicago Bulls find themselves in a rut, managing only 2 wins in their last 7 games. The recent 118-109 road loss to the Bucks highlighted their struggles, with Nikola Vucevic leading the charge with 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Bulls' offensive woes, shooting just 38% from the field, coupled with a challenging first quarter, have left them seeking a turnaround. The potential return of DeMar DeRozan, absent in their previous encounter for personal reasons, could provide a much-needed offensive boost, though questions linger regarding the questionable status of Alex Caruso. The Magic's thrilling victory in their recent clash against the Bulls, secured by a Paolo Banchero jumper at the buzzer, emphasized their ability to capitalize on opportunities. However, the Bulls, particularly Zach LaVine, who contributed 19 points in the absence of DeRozan, are eager to reverse their fortunes. The home crowd's discontent during a challenging first half against the Magic adds an additional layer of pressure on the Bulls, potentially fueling trade rumors surrounding key players. While the Magic face the challenge of playing on 0 days rest, their resilience and scoring depth give them an edge, especially against a short-handed Bulls team missing DeRozan. The sentiment surrounding the Bulls suggests a team in need of change, so the Orlando Magic to cover the spread as underdogs is our full-game side pick. Looking at the broader picture, Orlando has shown consistency in staying under the point total in 7 of their 11 contests this season. The Magic's ability to limit turnovers and maintain a moderate pace showcases their strategic approach. Conversely, the Bulls, leading the league in turnovers per game, face offensive challenges and a slower tempo. Considering the recent trend of games falling under the total, including Wednesday's contest, the likelihood of this game following suit is high. Expected offensive intensity and strategic gameplay from both teams. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Denver Nuggets vs. New Orleans Pelicans. The highly anticipated matchup between the Denver Nuggets and the New Orleans Pelicans is set to unfold in the vibrant city of New Orleans on a Friday night as part of the thrilling in-season tournament. Both teams bring compelling storylines to the court, making this clash a must-watch for basketball enthusiasts. At this juncture in the NBA season, the Denver Nuggets find themselves in a commanding position, sharing the top spot with the formidable Boston Celtics. With a stellar record, the Nuggets project the image of a team poised to contend for yet another championship. Their recent victory over the revamped Clippers showcased their resilience and determination, with Nikola Jokic spearheading the charge, delivering a stellar performance of 32 points, 16 rebounds, and 9 assists. The supporting cast, including Aaron Gordon and Reggie Jackson, displayed their prowess, contributing to the team's impressive 53% shooting from the field. On the flip side, the New Orleans Pelicans, who commenced the season with a fiery start, have encountered setbacks due to injuries, causing a dip in their performance that pushed them below the .500 mark. Despite their recent struggles, the Pelicans found solace in a resounding 131-110 triumph over the Mavericks, snapping a 5-game losing streak. Brandon Ingram, with 25 points, led the Pelicans' resurgence, complemented by Jordan Hawkins' stellar 25-point contribution off the bench. The Pelicans demonstrated their offensive prowess, shooting 52% from the field and a noteworthy 14 of 38 from beyond the arc. As the Nuggets continue their campaign without the services of the sidelined Jamal Murray, the Pelicans face their own challenges, missing key players like C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy, and Jose Alvarado. The narrative surrounding these teams adds intrigue to the upcoming showdown. In assessing the team's recent performances, the defending champions, with a remarkable 9-2 record, showcase the brilliance of Nikola Jokic, who maintains elite production even in the absence of Jamal Murray. The Pelicans, with the return of Herb Jones and Brandon Ingram, present a revamped lineup that promises to pose a significant challenge to the Nuggets. Despite Jokic's outstanding averages of 30 points, 13.9 rebounds, and 8.4 assists, the Pelicans, fueled by the dynamic Zion Williamson and the improved defensive presence of Herb Jones, aim to disrupt the Nuggets' winning streak. So the New Orleans Pelicans to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Delving into the specifics of the game, the Nuggets, known for their deliberate pace of play, face the challenge of navigating the absence of Jamal Murray, who is expected to be sidelined for the remainder of the month. The Pelicans, bolstered by the return of Herb Jones, their standout perimeter defender, aim to stifle the point guard duties handled by Reggie Jackson and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. This strategic move adds a layer of complexity to the matchup, setting the stage for a tactical battle between the two Western Conference contenders. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.